Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Yunks. Today is Friday, and that means Zert is here, not in the tower, but in the reef. Now, I do not know what he has, so let's go ahead and check him out. What did he bring us last week? Pretty sure he brought us Red Death. So what can he possibly bring us this week? And Monte Carlo. We will eventually get into that. So let's start here with the primary Legacy Engram. So this is for year one stuff. So if you're looking for updated gear, you could just go ahead and pass on this. This is very expensive, 31 strange coins. So don't waste your time on this. Just pass if you're looking for updated stuff. Moving on to the Twilight Garrison for the Titan. This comes with discipline and strength, and the main perk here, press circle, circle, or BB while airborne to evade. Very fun piece of gear for the Titan. This can come in handy in many situations. It just adds so much more mobility to your Titan. And, you know, with the Titan skating already on the Titan, it just makes it's just a lot of fun to use in combination. It works for PvE if you want to get around faster. It works for PvP if you want to evade around corners, stuff like that. Just, it works very well. I totally think it is worth the 13 strange coins, and I would recommend you picking this up if you have a Titan. Moving on to the Frosties for the Hunter. This comes with intellect and discipline, and the main perk here, while sprinting, gain tighter turn radius and faster grenade and melee regen. Alright, so these are very interesting. I actually used these on my Night Stalker Memory of Felwinter build, and it worked very well in that situation. Can this work in other situations? Of course it can. Is it top tier? Like, is it worth running for a golden gunner or a gunslinger or a blade dancer? Not too sure. That's really up to you guys. If you are interested in trying these, just go ahead and pick them up. It's only 13 strange coins. If you're low on strange coins and you know you're looking for that really top tier exotic armor for your hunter, maybe you could wait till next week. But other than that, yeah, just go ahead, just pick them up if you are interested. Moving on to Apotheosis Fail for the Warlock. This comes with intellect, and the main perk here, immediate health, melee, and grenade regen on activating your super. Alright, so honestly, I don't see anybody ever using this. I used to use this back in the day, back in year one when we were running Crota, when there was obviously no health regen in the last part, when you're actually fighting the boss. So, and this helmet worked very well in that situation, but as of right now, I don't think there are really any uses for this helm. I don't think. If there are, if there are situations and you guys know of, just go ahead and leave in the comments. Let me know. I'd love to hear it. Moving on to Monte Carlo. There are totally better options out there for your Warlock, by the way, than Apotheosis Fail. Moving on to Monte Carlo. Let's take a look at this thing. So we have Hipfire, high caliber rounds, Send It, Field Scout, Monte Carlo method. Dealing damage with this weapon reduces your melee cooldown and grants a chance to fully charge your melee ability with each kill. Alright, so this is another thing I ran with my Night Stalker Memory of Felwinter build, just to help charge that grenade a little bit more. So if you are running a full, not grenade, melee, if you are running a full melee build with full strength or something, Monte Carlo isn't a bad choice to go along with it because of the extra melee charge and the potential on fully charging the melee on a kill. It's very nice. Not many people use it though, and you know I could see why. There are much better exotic weapons out there to use. But yeah, it can work very well if you're just going for a full melee build. For sure, it can work. So is it worth the 23 strange coins? Well, that's really up to you. It's a nice auto rifle. So, you know, if you're interested, just go ahead and pick it up. If you're low on strange coins, you probably could save them until next week. Maybe there'll be something a little bit better. Moving on to our weapon ornaments, we have Prototype here for Truth and the Wolves Remember for Young Wolves Howl. I cannot preview these, unfortunately, but yep, there you go. Very expensive, 25 silver dust. Moving on to our glass needles. This will cost you 3 strange coins, 3 motes of light, and 1 exotic shard. This will change and alter your perks on your exotic armor. So let's say you want discipline, but you have strength on your exotic armor. Keep rolling glass needles until you get that discipline. And let's say you have sidearm ammo, but you want sniper ammo. Keep rolling glass needles until you get that perfect roll. My voice is really messed up right now for some reason. We're going to move on to 3 of coins. I'm going to purchase a few of these. And yeah, let's go ahead and pop one for you guys. Now, I know I do this every week. I know. But just in case somebody is new to the channel, or not to the channel, but new to the game, we're just going to go ahead show them right here. So you're going to use the 3 of coins. This will pop up. Exotic particles grants a chance to receive an exotic engram on the next ultra kill or crucible match completion. So that is win or lose for PvP. And usually I'll pop this every other PvP match or before every boss in each strike. And that is how I farm my exotic engrams. Of course, they are not 100% guaranteed whatsoever. They are random drops. So just keep grinding 3 of coins if you want to grind, if you want to get some exotic engrams. Moving on to our heavy ammo synths. This will cost you 1 strange coin for 3 heavy ammo synths. This is actually a pretty good deal considering Banshee 44 in the tower will charge you 950 glimmer. Very expensive. That adds up very quick. So if you're big into PvE activities like raids and nightfalls, I would just go ahead and stock up on some heavy ammo synths here. Moving on to our vehicle upgrades, we have Emerald Coil and Plasma Jive. This will change a blue rarity sparrow into a legendary sparrow and also change the contrail color on them. So we have blue and green here. So, you know, these are very unique. I rarely ever see these. Once in a while I will, but not very often. So if you guys want to be a little bit different, just go ahead, pick one of these up and infuse it with your blue sparrow, and then, you know, you'd be pretty different because I don't really see it very often. Moving on to the Mode of Light exchange here. This will cost you 2 strange coins for 1 Mode of Light. So I guess if you have some extra strange coins lying around and you want to grind those factions or whatever, or just simply level up your weapons, I guess this would be a way to go about it. You know, this is always here for you if you need some extra Modes of Light. And that is pretty much it for Xur this week, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the video, and some further support, I'd highly appreciate it.